There we go. Good evening. Finally got there. Just about keeping it inside of Friday night flight. Those of you that pay attention, to be honest. Those of you that pay attention to the things I do and the things I say, might have noticed two tweets this evening. One was a bit contentious. The other one was my Go Live tweet, but my Go Live tweet has got two new hashtags. That is to say, voice meter, because I use it, and voice meter ambassador, because apparently I am one. I mean, I don't know who saw fit to give me that title. Clearly they need the same pair of glasses, or the same eye test that Jack Seed needs to stop him from constantly accidentally resubscribing, as was not sufficiently identified last night. I said thank you at the time, but I then forgot to put it as part of the end of the stream. Voice meter sucks. You suck. It does not suck. I make a lot of use of it. My stream would not be half as good as it is now if it weren't for voice meter, even if it is still shit. Just because you can't use it, alright? And you refuse to let me help you set it up. How you doing, sheep? Oh my god, there goes my ambassadorship. In what, how long have we been live? 3 minutes and 8 seconds, of which 2 minutes of that was music. A little bit of it was talking. So in 5 seconds, you managed to talk me out of my ambassadorship. So thank you, sheep, I appreciate that. I will return the favour at some point. Least convenient moment to you. Oh, geez, that's a bit of an abrupt cut. Oh, I've got an encoder overload. Well, of course I have. Why would I not have an encoder overload? Why have I got an encoder overload? Not there. I don't think it's there. What else is going on my machine? Sheep, what you done? You come in here talking shit, and then you hose my stream at the same time. And I hose my machine at the same time. Looks like it's stabilised now. Right, there we go. Hold on. Your stream did an audio glitch. Yes, it did do an audio glitch. Is it still glitching, or is it back? I don't even think about it. I know where they're trying to fucking go with that. Fucking missed what you said. I would say, do you think I'm stupid? But I wouldn't like the answer. I would not like the answer. Right, we're going to start the evening with a little bit of flying in the Gazelle. We're going to do some target marking. We're going to see if there are any red infantry units around. Then we'll switch over, do some CSAR. Then we're going to throw all that out the window and check the yes, and I'll repay the favour at my earliest convenience and your earliest inconvenience, whenever the two coincide. What we're doing? I want to look at the map. I don't even want that menu. Resources. Is it opening? It is. That's always a good sign. And we got a good amount of stock. So who we got? We got some AGMs being used. Not by Bill. Things have drastically changed in the last 5 days. I wonder who was using those. Mark 84s. There's about one spawn's worth of ordnance in there. Seeing used there. That's an F-16 loadout. Oh, it's undead. What a fucking guess. Is it an F-16? Oh my god, it is. How good is that? How utterly fluky was that of a guess on my part to guess that the loadout being used would be on an F-16? Voice meter needs a button that says fix my audio. No, you need a fucking... I think... Hang on a minute, weren't most of your issues with voice meter around the same time that you were running your fans backwards? Cooling your house down instead of the computer? I think we might have solved the problem. Oh my god. Seriously, do you see anyone watching the stream, other than Sheep of course, because you'd adamantly deny, do you see the shit that I have to put up with on a daily basis with these fucking clowns? Sheep is the only person that does a grill on the back of his computer, and that's nothing to do with the components. Don't make me fly the clown plane. I will do it, and you know I will. I will do it with vengeance. Besides which, I always said I was going to do the start of the Gazelle first. Right, we're already in the Gazelle. Right, see, you're totally ruining my stream, man. Right, you ruined my flow. Dang it. Right, DCS. That one. There we go. What have I got here that we could use for Huey? It should be right. I use these ones. Right. We will go for... we might as well put the hots. No, is it Mistrals? Mistrals are air to air, aren't they? We want a hot. We always got the hot. Right, so we can leave all that. No, hang on. We're doing... We're on the lookout for infantry, so scrub that. We want that. No, we don't. We want that one. There we go. Although... no. Which one's got more rounds? 100, 240, 400. Ooh. That could work. What, they're 12.5s, aren't they? They are 12.5s, and by my own logic, these are better, because, I mean, primarily we have to go on numbers, because numbers never lie. So 400, that's great, but that's merely the no, it's not the ammo count. So 400, 600, so by default 600 is better. Now we have to look at the ammo count here, they're all the same, so they're all equal in goodness. Now we have to look at the extra bits. Now, SAPHEI, that's, obviously that's a lot of letters. That is a lot of letters. APHE, that's only 4 letters. Back. Yeah. Anyone not from the UK or Ireland will be completely lost at that reference. That'd be undead. I'm actually going to go for... I don't want armor piercing. What is SAPHI? High explosive incendiary. Armor something. Armor piercing, high explosive incendiary. Why can't I make my own mix? It's got to be that one. Nope, not flare. Drop some fuel out.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Alright, so we're fueling. Should we actually start the bloody machine now?
Refueling complete.
Thank you, Undead. I'm actually going to stay off of voice just for the moment because, and I'll put it in chat. But in the Gazelle, the radio doesn't work very well, and no one can understand me when I talk anyway. So it's not worth saying hello, it's me, and then someone saying what, and then say hello, it's me, and then they say you're very muffled. It's like, yeah, I know. Been muffled for 6 months. So I'll just say in here, well, try and surely. There we go. Right, so we've got about 20 seconds worth of pump pressure, so now we can make sure our levers are aligned, take the brake off, and turn the chat off. Oh, hang on, what was that? Ooh. Yeah, don't give me that, Undead. Don't give me that. I know secretly, deep down inside, you are over the moon. It means you get more time without my voice in every aspect of it. So we're gonna go there to turn it on. Just start hearing that spooling up, and now I can pour. Pause head tracker just for a moment. Muffled. Ladies and gentlemen, and any representatives from Voice Meter, don't listen to He's just bitter that he left all his heatsink insulative strips on when he used them, and then put his fans on backwards when he wired it up, and then cooked his machine. Then wondered why it didn't work. But don't worry, it's all fixed now. It's all fixed. He went to a professional, and the 9-year-old round the corner fixed it for him. Cheers, sheep. Oh, sorry, you are a baker now. Yes, you are a baker. His Victoria sponge never came out quite as good as it did when sat next to his i14,000. Oh, should I start the engine? There we go. Start turning that on. And then put a little bit more in. Can't put too much in too quickly, because otherwise the rotor blades fall off. Look at that paint job. That is just a glorious gloss green. I love it. Well, I say gloss, it's kind of a satin, isn't it? But it's very nice. Alright, we're up to speed. Let's start turning stuff on. That on, that on, that on, we want that on, we want the trim on there. Pitot on. I'll bring those up because we'll make use of them in a minute. Is that going to turn it on? No, shit. There we go. Right, so we've got 240 rounds, we've got 8 rockets. Radio is off. We will put that on to ground. And what's on my board? That's all okay now. Did we turn that on? Yes, we did. Zero that out. Thinking about putting my PC into a refrigerator when running it. Well, crazier things have been done. I'm surprised you haven't looked at the complete immersion technique. With that, you put them in the water tank, don't you? Be done with it. What am I listening to? This is kind of funky, but. That's a good enough track to start flying to. Hang on, I've got to do that one. And is that trim? Auxiliary fuel tank? No, we don't need that one, so it's trim. That one, convo tank, sand filter. Yeah, alright, we'll turn it on. I don't think we've got it actually attached, but we'll turn it on, just why not? It's a switch. What's that? General test. Okay. Switching DCS, gotta press them all. Now, is there a thing I can clicky on to close the doors in this one? I can't remember. I know there sure as hell isn't a way of bloody opening them. But, I've got to use the keyboard. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, turned it off. Right, there we go. Alright. Don't ask me where Dave went. He was sat there a minute ago, and if I go outside, he's still sat there. But not when we come inside. Right. Could run anything at full bore, yeah. Mineral oil, that's one, yeah. I would quite like to do that. I mean, you could effectively get quite a lot of extra oomph out of otherwise limited hardware, couldn't you? All right. A little bit heavy. We're a little bit heavy, but we should be all right. There we go. Why does it feel like my stuff is off center? There's Bill sitting in the Mosquito just there. Ooh, bit of lag. Ooh. Oh, that's a fun thing about the Gazelle. I don't know if to turn on a penny. Oh, it also falls on a penny too. What? All right. Not panicking. Everything's under control. So you just put the entire setup in a tank for the vault? Yeah, pretty much. You build it, you submerse it, and then you attach the pumps and the refrigeration units, and it basically cycles out the warm oil, throws it through your heatsink, and then pumps it back in again. It's pretty cool. Probably expensive as well. We are definitely heavier than we need to be. Wanna be. No, I can't remember how to turn the damn sights on. $7K expensive. It is for me. That's a machine and a half. $7K expensive, for crying out loud. Again, you see what I have to put up with. You see what I have to put up with. Where's my bloody crosshair gone? Can't remember which one it is. I mean, 7K would get me quite a reasonable machine. Oh, mother. Son of a... Where the hell did that come from? Whoa. Ow. Ow. Alright, down there somewhere. Where the hell are they coming from? I'm getting absolutely peppered, but I can't see where the shots are coming from. Ow. I thought there was some down there, but damned if I can see anything. Oh. No targets found. Yeah, get out of it. Bite, 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 bite. Jeez. Yeah, I am just a little bit overweight. I should have taken out more fuel, although it did give the impression we were well underweight. I was just going to buy a fish tank, pull the size panel off and put it in a fish tank, not oil, manage pumps. Aha. And we wonder why he has issues. Oh, there they are. Bastards.
4, type infantry at bullseye 047 for 160.
Yeah, alright, stop. What's going on? Right, there's another group. Felt like I was being shot at from about 3 different directions. To be honest, it didn't feel totally dissimilar to how I must imagine other people feel when I shoot at them. You know, so the bullets are going everywhere apart from where they are. Oh, there they are. No targets found. I'll get out of it. No, it was close enough then I could have just landed on them. Why is it not? Oh shit, I'm on fire. No, I'm not. That sounded like I should have been on fire. Right. Right, we're in business now. And by business, I mean probably going to crash. Hey, there's my sights. That's how you get my sights. You turn the guns on. I forgot that. Been a while since I've flown a Gazelle. Shut up. Right, there they are. Right. These is high explosive rounds. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna shoot as well. I know. I see. I can do that. I can do it too. Wow. I can shoot as well, you know. And now that I've fired some rounds, I'm a bit lighter. Well, not light enough though. Yeah, all right. Just because I shot your mates. Oof. Right, where are the other ones? They were by a tree, weren't they? are they? Oh, they see me. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there they are. Right. Those two trees. They've moved. How dare they? Kind of wish I'd mapped both buttons now. Oh, fuck. Right, there it is. Right, enough of this. Enough of it. And now I've lost what tree they're by. There they are. I see them. Just about. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was rubbish, granted. That's less rubbish. And we're a lot lighter now, look at that. Oh. Well, we've got a few bullet hole. Excuse me. I don't know what keeps going on. Every now and again when I speak, my voice goes weird. And it's not just how I sound. Shut up. Yeah, it looks like we've flushed out those groups around there. Let's go a little bit over there. There's normally some kicking around the trees in the towns. Alright, so we've done a loop. So we'll sort of go down this way a little bit. Towards Mosdock town over there. I often get little groups kicking around, since there's a lot of the pilots eject around here. Oh, who's that? They're large from a distance, so maybe they're containers. What can we see if we zoom in? We can see peoples and me getting shot at. Oh, Christ, down there as well.
U4, Talib infantry at bullseye 047 for 160.
Oh my God, there's more of them. Ow. I think that was that. So, what the hell? Oh, it's my shadow. But someone running along the ground there. There. Oh, that lit me up. Looking right down the barrels. Oh, come on. Shooting at the A-team down there. Blimey. I got rid of those two, didn't I? There was another group over here. A couple from Undead. There they are. Ooh. Do you get shot at for long enough, then bits of the bodywork fall off and you become lighter. And you're more agile. That was Bill. Bill's taking fire. Now I'm taking fire. Bit more, bit more, bit more. Come on, rudder. Oops, I might have fired at those when Bill was firing them. I thought, oh, Jesus, more. Where's that coming from? Wait, that's coming from this side. What? Oh. Oh shit, I just cut across him. I just cut across Bill. No, I haven't. He's over there. Now I've lost where they're shooting me from, again. Oh, that looked really close. I don't know if he took any of his own splash damage there. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, Dave's down. Dave's down. We just took a hit. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Am I on fire? I will be. We took a bit of a damage. We took a bit of damage there. Not the about. Oof. I mean the damage, the visual damage model is absolutely bollocks because it doesn't work. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Right, they were just in front of that building, weren't they? There they are. Ooh, did he? Okay, yeah. I'm using my left hand on the stick, right hand on the mouse, and neither really are enjoying it. Gotcha. Alright, I'm going in because I can't take much more hits. What do we say? Skid landing? Oh, bounce coming too steep. Coming too steep. I know we got ground effect. That's not going to work in our favour, is it? I mean, they probably make runways exactly for this reason, landing on. But I mean, there's all this concrete. No one's using it. So might as well make use of it. Well, you know, paid for it. Paid for it, might as well use it. Oh, God. Oh, that was not a bounce. The skids act differently than they used to. They used to be more rubberized. Now they feel more metal. Oh, no, they've still got rubber on them. They've still got rubber. Bit of drift. Bit of drift. Bit of in trouble. Oh. Survived. Thank you very much. I don't think we took damage. Let's just test it. Can we take off again? Yeah, we're fine. I'm sitting in a helicopter. I bet it's walk. Oh, that's an MI8. MI24, sorry. That'll be Air Joe, I reckon. We can do general landings. It's more fun to do the skid landings. Okay, that'd be one of the reasons why I'm losing frames, because I've still got my stream preview running in the Twitch dashboard. Let's kick that in the face. There we go. Wait, is that MI 24? Why haven't I got zoom anymore? Why haven't I got zoom anymore? Because I clicked away from the game. There we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's an MI 24. I would imagine that's Air Joe. Shall we check? It's undead. It's undead, I take it back. Okay, Air Joe's not in. I kind of expected him to be sitting in there. He talks about that quite a lot. Okay, let's put this vehicle out of its misery. Give it to Gary and Larry to go and fix overnight. Ready for tomorrow? But I mean, as you can see, the visual damage model is non-existent on the external, because we have no bullet holes, and he's fine, whereas we know he's dead. If we look on the inside, however, we have... Oh, that's odd. We have no bullet holes. We did have bullet holes, because I was looking through them. Where are the bullet holes gone? That sucks. Were they over there? No? Wow. The bullet holes have disappeared. It's self-mending glass. Oh no, there it is. There's the bullet hole. There we go. There's one of them. They're not, again, not modelled very well visually. It's a very, very nice model. Clearly they didn't want to ruin it by adding damage effects. Right, what should we get into next? Oh wow, there's a lot of... Wait a minute, what's that? Alright. We've got a lot down there. And those are always there. Where's Bill gone? Has Bill had a crash? Like a game crash? Or is he going for the Chinook? No? What was he in? Oh, Mosquito. He is still in the Mosquito. Okay, so maybe he's either flown on a mission, or he's just on a respawn. Turn that labels off. Yeah. Right. Daves are being captured, so let's go and rescue some Daves. Let's jump in the Huey and let's do it. Ready. Now we can use the radio. Oops, I just messed up the frequency completely now. 1, 2, 4, and then turn that down. There we go. And turn the radio on. And then we say... No, we don't. Wait. 1, 2, 4, check. Roger that, under. Yep, roger that.
Well, I've got to say, since I've did that little change round, camera, mic-wise, voice tag is being very helpful. I'm even adding a few more commands so that I don't have to push buttons or say comms or whatever to get the comms menu up and ask for repair, etc. I just say rearm and it gets me to the rearm menu. And I'm just setting up now for repair, which you should just go straight ahead and ask for repair.
Nice. Do we think that's solely the microphone setup, or is the new version of Voice Meter helping as well?
I don't think the new Voice Meter version is making any difference to that. I mean, there might be some differences, but I don't think that's one of them. I think it's purely because of the hum that I get from the mic that I'm using at the moment, which I was also using for voice attack, and that hum is probably enough to cause an issue. Although it's steady and voice attack was sporadic, since I've been using the camera mic on top of the monitor, it's just behaving itself quite well.
Right. Did I say voice attack or voice meter?
Voice attack.
Good, okay.
Voice attack.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting words mixed up in my head.
Well, I could easily have said it wrong as well, so. But anyway, yeah, it's good. I'm happy with the way it's working at the moment. And what I'm doing, things that I would normally ask the ground crew to do, I'm trying to put in a series of commands that it does it. So I don't, normally I'd say like F8, F6 or whatever. Now I just say reload and it does it.
Request rearming.
Yep, I use the same principle with some of my buttons on the touch port.
Yeah.
While I have built an F1 to 12 menu for when I do uncommon thing, for the logistics and all that, I have pre-programmed buttons that just go through the right sequence. Right. Are they getting on? No, they're not getting on because we were on the wrong radio. Oops, intercom is what we want. No, got to do it again. Got to do it again. There we go. Medium light. Set our number. Because that is our number. LAG.
Request rearming.
Right, you can rearm this time. There we go.
I don't know if you got that last bit, but yeah, I'm confident that it's going to be okay. I think I might have been on the wrong screen. But anyway, I'm currently just setting up, I don't know if you call it a macro, but a little sequence of commands that will ask for me to be repaired. So all I'll do is say repair rather than go through the menu.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Alright, let's see who we've got to rescue. Alright, F1. And let's find out where F1 was. 1.2. Okay, that's fair enough. 096 degrees. Turn that on, turn all this lot on. What was it? 096, wasn't it? So we got to put that. Whoops. Got to put that till we get the X and the O in the middle. There we go. And then 96, which is pretty much there, to be fair. Also, not sure if you saw last night, but I'll be here for Sunday night and Monday night. Awesome. Awesome. More bikes? You want to do more bikes? I'll just sit back and wait for the swearing. to commence. Probably not going to talk much on Sunday night though. Ah, shit, yes. Okay. Yep. Uh, 1.2. He's going to be close. Probably going to be by those trees, actually, not these trees. He's going to be up here. So we can probably get away with calling for some smoke. He is popping smoke. And we got movement. So we got Gary and Larry in the back. No, not Gary and Larry. Gary and Larry are the ground crew. That's Huey and Dewey. Oh. But oh man, they're in the bloody water again. I need to fix that. So they don't spawn in the water. Come on. Thank you. Oh, they're getting protected by the water. That sucks. We might need to drop a bomb in there. That's somewhat unfortunate. Oh. Yep. Shit. Oh dear.
Pontiac 1-1. Tally infantry at bullseye 0474160.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I wanted to tag him in the water. Someone else can deal with him. When you're done, hey, hell yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, yeah. Took some hits there. Geez, got a massive hole in the windscreen. This is going to be a bit of a bugger to get in.
Well, that's great. I just said repair, and I had to position myself. It's a little bit sensitive with my positioning with respect to the mic, but I just said repair, and it just went straight in and said, okay.
Oh, shh. Nice. Wait, am I on the right? Wait, not sure if I've got the right radio selected. I need to put this on the ground. Get down. Are we on the right number? No, we're not. Nice. Sorry, I was on the wrong radio setting. Couldn't speak.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Right, we want to do that one to get in.
Some
Getting in.
infantry in the lake.
Yeah.
Near where you are at the moment, actually. So I might have a go at those if you're not already taking them out.
No, I'm on rescues at the moment. Sorry, I shot at your targets earlier on. I didn't realise you were doing a pass on.
That's all right. I didn't realise you were there either. So between us, we sorted them anyway. Actually, I used rockets on one lot, and it's good. It took them out. There's 5 of them. I was lucky that my aim was good enough. It took them out in one go.
Come on, get close enough. Get close enough. We don't want to hit a tree. Get ya. We got him. Right, where's the trees? Alright. We could have got in there, maybe. We want to go straight up, hopefully.
Actually, it's a bonus to all that. I've just realised that if I say N1, it puts me straight in the cockpit. I don't have to push my little button to book me in the cockpit. I just say it. So that's a little bonus I've only just realised.
Nice. Oh, shit. Was that from the lake?
Still got a few seconds before answer if you have. From what I was doing yesterday, I was using the strimmer a lot, and now the crook of my left arm, like in the elbow area, when I bent my elbow, it's because of holding the strimmer, because I was using the strimmer all the time, and using the strimmer, keeping it level, it's mainly the job of the left arm, so that feels quite uncomfortable. Right, I've been repaired. I'm good to go. I'll have a go at those infantry in the lake.
There we go. And get out, Dave. Right, one down. Let's have a quick peek. What are we on? F10, F3.
Oh, for the Mosquito as well, rather than go through a menu, I just say run starter and it does it.
Nice, yeah, that's actually probably one that I should put on my screen.
Yeah. Rather than go through a couple of options on the menu, I just say run it and it just comes back and does it. That's really good.
Yeah.
So I'll be very happy with voice attack, and it's all this time I think my issues have been due to a hum, although constant, causing sporadic problems.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we talk about voice activation as if it's understanding the words that we say, but it's not. It's just, it records the wave, and it compares the wave to the wave that's registered against that word, and if the wave matches, it'll be right. So if you do all your voice training with that hum in the background, then you probably wouldn't be so bad, because the patterns will still match. It's if you do your voice training on a clean mic and then the hum comes in, or you do all your voice training with the hum there and then you fix it and the hum goes away, then you've stuffed up all your voice training. Or not, you've stuffed up the voice training, you've stuffed up all the pattern matching. Right, let's find us another one back. This targets. Okay, oh, you got 3 left. Come on, eat faster, Undead. Either that or eject more. F1. Where is F1 this time? 1.5. Light's gone. Hey, he put a space in. He put a space in. Now, it's possible that Laxcon has gone back to sleep. We'll soon find out. I think the Laxcon has gone back to sleep. It's a bit, yeah, see, he's gone back to sleep. Give it a second and then do it again, and he'll wake up. In fact, it's probably awake already, so give it a shot now. Welcome in there, Joe. I hope you're doing alright. Hope you enjoyed your, was it? Oh, I'm losing track of time. Was it last week or this week that you're in Florida? I can't remember. There we go. You're in Florida right now. Saying howdy to the crocodile. We needed a bearing, didn't we? We got that bearing. It was 138. Oops. 120, 30. There. Too far. Well, if Undead is there, we won't fly off just yet then. Hey! Oh, he's in a hot spot.
In a display of cast iron constitution, Air Joe 8 just resubscribed.
Air Joe 8, many thanks for the resub. I really do appreciate that. That's incredibly kind and generous of you. Thank you. We're just waiting for Undead to be ready, and then we are going to go and find us a Dave. Or we're going to fall out of the air, whichever comes first. There we go. We're on a heading of 138. Oops, heading of 138.
Copy that, the atmosphere for leave.
Oh my god, your compass is pre-aligned. It's pre-aligned. Oh, we've got someone shooting somewhere. Who's shooting? Oh, that's Undead. Oh, he's over there. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
There's a lot of people everywhere. Where's my firing?
There are a lot of people in a lot of places right now, it's fair to say. And we're going to get a few more now. There's a few more for good measure. Where's the smoke? Oh, yep, took fire. There is a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Oh, fuck. Ow. There's a technical over there wherever my guns are firing. I have to do this on the wing. Come on, Dave. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Dave. Don't let me down. Oh, come on, Dave. Play the game. Alright, taking fire. I'm picking up a Dave. Come on, Dave. Make the jump. Make the jump. He jumped. Alright, I'm getting out. There was a lot of bullets in the air at the same time. I think it's fair to say. A lot of bullets in the air at the same time. I love this group. I think this album is fantastic. Get out, Dave. Alright, next one. Let's see if we can survive another run. Alright, you ready for another target? Oh, unless they took my radio out. They might have taken my radio out. 124 check. They did take my radio out. Oh, god damn it. That means I've got to repair. Okay. I've got to repair. It's a shame I can't use a backup radio of some description. That's typical, isn't it? We get this track come on, and I have to repair. That's assuming I can even bloody repair on here. That's a good point, actually. Can I repair on here? I might have to just respawn. If you're not familiar, by the way, with the Air Joe, do make sure you go and check him out. He's not on this platform, and unfortunately I can't say which one, but it's a very popular one that talks about you and long spherical, cylindrical objects. There you go. Let's hope I can rearm here. I'm not sure if we can. I'm not sure if it's safe to say. Oh my god. Ooh. Is it going to let us rearm? That's not the button I wanted. That's not a rearm button. I want the spanners.
Request repair.
Yes, I am requesting repair. I'm requesting repair, but my radio's in the wrong setting. Intercom, request repair. You swines. Let's think. If I use radio 1, what is that? Is this radio 2? Has that taken out all of my radios? Manual volume. That's my preset. Oh. Okay. Right, that's my fuel, but there. Oh, that's beyond dead. Okay. Yeah, there is. Alright, we'll do a very quick respawn. No, we won't, because we... What? Oh, it's because that window's open. Now? No, that window's open. Now? There we go. Don't troll. We'll have to release... Oh, did I... Oh, I might have messed it up. I might have messed up Dave. Shit. I might have just messed things up. Oh, dearie dear. One int. Right, we got that. So if I now do list. Shit. I've just messed it up. there's a bug, and I've just triggered it. That's not cool. F10. Yeah. Bum. How can we get around this? We can get around this by using the MI8. Right, we're using the MI8, lads. We're using the MI8. Select roll. That's how we roll around here. We can't do it one way, we'll do it another way. Of course, that requires me... There we go. Briefing? I'm hoping I've got it. Please. I thought, in fairness, I thought I'd fixed it. Shit. Hang on a minute. I'm still in the Huey. That's not right. It's because it didn't change me. MIA. Right, we'll have that one because I clicked on there but not on here. There we go. Now I am. Okay. Briefing. Walk us in. Okay. Now do we have... Can't remember which one of these is for radios, so I just turned the whole damn lot on. Let's pause head track just for briefly and hop over to his seat. That's interesting. Why? Oh yeah. Wrong game. Right. Where's the radio malarkeys? This one. That one? No. That one. There we go. That's not a radio. The volume knob. I can't remember which one it is. Is that power or squat? That's power. Otherwise, I can't remember if that's on or off now. That must be off. That must be power. Right, that one's that one. And have we got... Please have a seesaw list, otherwise I will be somewhat annoyed. Okay, cool, we got it. Don't release the slot. Don't release the slot, because it's messed up. Actually, no, hang on, I put that fix in place. Does that mean I haven't fixed it? That's even more annoying. More annoying than triggering your own bug is thinking you'd fixed your own bug and then finding out you haven't. I am doing it MIA because I managed to screw up the menus. So I'm running out of seesaw options. We want rearm. And I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. How did I do that? Because there is a bug when I release slot, it removes the menu item, but then doesn't put it back in properly. So I need to fix that. I thought I'd fixed that last week, but it appears I haven't. So there you go.
Request rearming.
Right, you can. Okay, cool, interesting. I didn't flick my ICS switch and they're still talking to me. Right, let's get on with the rest of this. If I can remember which one. Not that one. Is that one? Not that one? Is that one? Not that one. And then around here. And then that one. And then boop. No. What is that? Refueling. Off check. That one. There we go. Those two. Bounce back over here. Actually, no, let's use Steve. So we got that's Dave. That's me. And this is Steve. Right. Alright. Right, Steve, sort your act out. Do those two, rotor brake off. We want to use, no, we want to use the APU, get that started. Steve and Gerard. No, just Steve. It's like Minecraft Steve, but not. Left engine, start. I like this track too. It's a shame there's not more like it. It reminds me of oh, I can't remember the name of the band now. No, I can't remember the name of the band. They're kind of a one-hit wonder. They had one like major album, and then they probably did a lot of touring off the back of it. I can't remember what they were. They had stage ninjas pick up shit that they knocked over. Right, that's engine has started. Put that over to that one.
Funny joke.
I'm just saying how it was. Just saying how it was. Right, both of our engines are started and going apeshit. Right. And now, I might as well turn that on. That's our fire control, fire suppression. We can kill the APU. No, engines are fully started. Now we can do the rest of the power. Do all this lot. Left pitot, right pitot. Hotkey in, battery heating. We don't need any of those. And then we've got a flasher. We always want a flasher. Always want the flasher. Right. Right, now I am going to have a very brief look at the liveries, because I don't really like that livery at all. Not livery, it's that one. I can't remember which ones are ones that I like. There we go, changes it as we go. Oh, that's kind of nice. I quite like that one. The Russian police. Oh, I suppose I can't have that. Yeah. Fictional army. Yeah, all right. We'll have the fictional army. That's good enough. Hang on a minute. There's a lot in here. I don't remember it being that many. I think we're actually going to do the German army. That was quite nice. That's quite nice as well. That was that. That's a demo car. That's a tricolor. Project Syrian. Oh, wait. I mean, here you are in here. Oh, spotted. Ooh, Mozdok. That was it. Mozdok. I like that colour scheme. I've got to play something for them. No. Oh. Arse. Arse, arse, arse. Why is it restarting now? This is a byproduct of having a day job. What the day job means is you forget to do shit for the weekend, for your off time. So, yeah. The upside is I can now use the Huey again. Why is it restarting at 1 in the morning? That's not right. I've got to check the bloody timer now. When is it next due to shut down? In 7 hours. I'm pretty sure I didn't set that as the timing. I wasn't much of a fan of Sympathy for the Devil. I preferred Paint It Black, Mother's Little Helper. And there's a couple of other good ones that I liked as well. Ends. That's an odd. Unless I totally hosed up. It's in GMT. That's going to restart at 8 in the morning. Perhaps I just need to adjust the separation. I have to time it around these. I try to keep it even, but perhaps I just have to base it around now, what we're doing, and then everyone else will just have to deal with it. Right, sorry, getting sidetracked. Let's get in. I'll jump back into a Huey then. Might as well, if we got it, might as well make use of it. Or right click on there. Oops. 124 check. No, because I'm not on the right one. 124 check.
Copy.
Yeah, sorry about that restart. As I was just saying to stream, one of the side effects of having a day job is I don't do stuff for the week.
Restart, I take it.
God, why am I not talking? Oh, it's because I got this fucking screen open. Yeah, I was just saying, although I had the rearm screen up, so it didn't work. Yeah, sorry for the restart. That was a side effect of having a day job that I forget to do things for the weekend.
That's no problem at all. The stuff you do on this is incredible, so that's absolutely fine.
I still need to go in and just do a double check on the restart schedule, because I think I tried to keep it even, but what I've done is it's ended up sort of slicing this session in half.
Okay. No sweat.
Right, so we... I'm press the start button. We do want to press the start button, however, it's not doing anything because we haven't done anything up here. Alright. Why is it not doing anything? Did I not crack the throttle? That's better. There we go. No, I take it back. Oh no, no, I don't, I take back taking it back. Everything's fine. Right, rearm. Now I need to throw this back round to ICS so that it, ICS. That one, we're going to go medium light. We're okay on the weight.
Request rearming.
Why are they not talking to us? Why aren't they talking to us? God damn it. Alright, I'll just hop over to the main runway. Oh, unless we have a problem here. No, we don't. It's loaded. Fine. I thought we should be fine. Okay, well, we'll just hop over to the runway. A little bit harder than I was anticipating, but we're still down. Right, so let's try again. Rearm. Medium. Just have a quick peek, make sure nothing fell off. I don't think it did. That'll be fine. Why are we heavier now? Oh, wrong guns. Medium light. There we go. Press the arming. Copy. Oh, jeez, I thought that was me. I thought that was me. Holy crap. Right. So we are now being rearmed. You didn't hear it, but it set it up at the top left of the screen. Okay.
Rearming complete.
There we go. Huey and Dewey, ready to go again. Put that back round to there. IFF on. Right, let's get. Have we got any seesaw? That's the question. Oh, we haven't. Unless I just pressed the wrong button. There's targets. We have a seesaw. Okay, I was a little bit worried there. Not gonna lie. 0.5. Right, we got one seesaw, 0.5, 226.
Copy, perhaps I'll head out that way and see if I can get support.
Well, it's going to be right on top of the runway.
Oh, right. Let's have a look.
In fact, it might actually be on the runway.
Ah.
I've asked for smoke. There are enemy forces.
You say there are or aren't?
Positive there are.
Copy that. On my way.
I aren't seeing the smoke though.
No.
Oh, there it is. It's behind. It's by the helicopter spawn area.
We should have jumped in a step for this, but I was already in the mosquito, so never mind.
I think they're shooting at the equipment. I know we got TR and Air Forces are possibly shooting at them.
Copy that.
There he is. You'll see his outline.
I'm not seeing anything on the map at the moment for those.
You're not? Well, I think the ground forces, the tanks on the end of the runway just fired at them, so I think the red forces are gone, but I'm just about to pick up the...
Yeah, copy that.
Come on, Dave. Jump. Jump, mate. You jump. Hey. That's not the best camera angle in the world to coming on. Alright, well I think that's them all. I don't think there are any left. I just missed the button. Oh, we have got one. Okay. Back. Covered over by the top of the screen there. It's come out of the menu. Come out of the map, sorry. And ask him again where he is. Oh. That's less than ideal. Where is he? I think that's a bad read. Generated an item does not exist. F5 for that one. What? Oh, okay. What am I doing? Comms. We want to F5 that, cancel it. Now that should have been Dave 1. He should have been around. Where could that have been? Let's just further out. Does not look like he was. We're looking for a square with a cross. That isn't one of those. Should just be on his own. And do not see him. Alright, well I think effectively what that means is, Dave 05, there we go. Back. This targets F2. Alright, and now we ask them where they are. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we got a Dave. 14 nautical miles, 061.
Copy that, let's do this.
Infantry at Forsyth 0474 160.
Alright, you got sustenance, got your ammo. Oh wait, wrong game. He's way out there. That's Warhawk that is, shooting people down. He's shooting down those unarmed 109s. Out for the lines if you're low. Oh, look at that, now all the days turning up. Everyone wants to ride. Make sure we're still going roughly the right direction. We are 058, there we go, pretty much. 058.
Nice strike on the bridge. Took out, I
Oh
think,
shit.
just got to recheck, but I think I've taken out the 4 BTRs and a number of infantry, so that worked nice.
Nice, was that rockets and the mosquito?
Yeah. Just trying to check if I've got all 4 or whether there's a BTR left.
Nice, got us all the way back there.
Fucking install on me, so I'm trying to catch up.
I just realised, I'll just do a little loop-the-loop. And you catch up. I was just gunning it.
I'll let you take lead because you've got the heading and everything.
That's funny, because I was going to let you take the lead, because since you've got the guns and everything.
I mean, I can. It might not go the right way, but I can.
It's about this direction. 158, or at least that's what it was. Can't see him now, is he gone?
The final BTR on the bridge had scampered off into the woods, but he's a goner, got him.
Nice.
Actually, I should jump back in the spit because that's the one where it really notices. I've changed the internal reflected glare that you get off the internal of the canopy. So that is possibly also something that would take resource, I would have thought.
Yeah, quite possibly.
I reduced it from 50% to 30%, which makes it easier to see out, and hopefully saves a bit of resource.
Yeah, yeah. Do a quick position check. 052, 6 nautical miles.
I hate how fucking shaky this airframe is.
It's only shaky when you're pushing it near its max speed.
Not even, if you get, like, even going slow, if you get anywhere close to any kind of its limit, it just shakes. I hate it. The one thing about the UV I hate in DCS is how badly it shakes if you, like, not get it to complete comfort.
I think Warhol is struggling to go as slow as we are.
This be the bad time to take control of my minigun on the right. Sure to get in there soon. I don't think we're too far away.
2.5, 55, 055.
I'll check how weapons are working. Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm popping. What was marking? Yep.
So I'm looking at RTB, jump back in a spare and check out, see how that goes with the reflections on the inside of the canopy. I won't be going on late tonight because I've got deliveries, Amazon deliveries in the morning, and the law of sod says that they're going to turn up at like 8:30 or something stupid. So I need to be around.
Yep, where's that?
So 49 RTB, I'll come in from the on 08.
Roger, I'm just going to scoop Dave and then we'll be on our way back.
Copy that.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Yay.
The odd thing about my strimming that I was doing yesterday, and like the muscle thing, when I went to scratch my nose after all that strimming, I brought my hand up and it didn't quite reach the nose. I just thought that because I'm constantly lifting up, it would have caused me to lift up my arm even further, because that's what I've been trying to do all that time. But in fact, it stopped just short of my nose, and I had to sort of force it a little bit to make so that just so I could scratch my nose. That felt really odd. So I think it just the muscle memory is like, it's not just lifting up, it's holding it in a particular place so you can cut the grass reasonably evenly with a strimmer.
Well, it's I think so. When you're holding your arm in that stationary position like that, you're tearing the muscles a bit, so it ends up tightening. So the same amount of effort, you need more effort to stretch it out again.
Yeah, but it felt really odd. Because all I was going to do was just like a itch on my nose. I brought my hand up and it didn't reach. I had to sort of force it to come up to the nose.
I'm really pushing this. Is right on the line. Look at that.
Issues because my flaps are no longer operative from the owing. No, it's not. It's because I've been marking targets. Therefore, my mouse wasn't clicking over things.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've hit my tyre, I think. Oh, what a mess. But I'm down. I can walk away from it. Well, I don't think they have damaged my tyre, so I'm not sure what that was all about. Unless it's something to do with the braking system. don't know. I'm going to jump in a spit anyway, just to check the reflections on the inside the cabin.
Ooh. Oh. Targets off my nose.
Pontiac 1-1. Tally of ground targets at Bulls 047 for 170.
Got technical down there and 4 guys. I wonder if I can load out red smoke on. I gotta turn it up in my ears. I gotta remember. Oh yeah, smell like it. You can have some as well.
Oh, by the way, Lactor, if you copy, I still haven't got my spit sound back, but I am in contact with Becca 19 on Discord, and hopefully they sort me out.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Nice pass, Warhawk. That was nice. Oh, we've got enemy on the ground, right on your 12.
Pontiac 1-1. Tally of utility at Bullseye 047 for 160.
Run away. Run away.
Pontiac 1-1. Tally of armor at Bulls 047 for 160.
Yep, going in a straight line for too long. Oh, not good. Not good. Ooh, we took some hits there.
Just look at the map. Well done, yeah, nice.
Watch out. Right, that wasn't a bad run. That wasn't a bad run. Undead, I hope you're doing alright. Did I leave you behind by accident or did you get shot down? And Undead be disappeared, did? Uh-oh. That's a Dave. Where's the Undead? Did Undead have to drop? Oh, he's still there. It's in a UH. Where he be? Where do he be? I got down. Oh shit, did you manage to eject? Oh, I do have a few more now. So who's that? That's a Dave. That is not a Dave. Dinger. That's a Dave. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, is this? That could be a Dave rescue. We if we're gonna go for that one, we're gonna have to take out the bridge because there's gonna be shit there. That's gonna be an interesting one to do. There's no way we can go in there as it is. Are you coming back in Undead or are you calling it? Negative, lost comms at the first contact near the pickup. Oh shit, noticed you were gone, so I tried to catch up, took out a few troops along the way and that didn't be charged. Ah, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I called that I was heading out, but obviously if your radio had been hit, you wouldn't have heard that. And the radio does seem to be one of the things that are quite delicate on the Hueys. That's your bill eject. Yeah. Hang on a minute, what's that doing there? Is that a bill? That is a bill. I'll fly high and try and hit ground units. Alright. Apparently, not that I really watched it because I'm not into their stuff so much. But the Grim Reapers did an experiment in DCS of pitting all the helicopters against each other. Now I don't know if it was a massive free-for-all or if it was in heats, in which case the heats could have been arranged to be preferential to a particular helicopter. But in the end, all said and done, the Chinook, I believe, was the one that fared off and survived against a KA-50. And I think it won overall as most survivable helicopter against other helicopters in air-to-air. Although the KA, I don't know if they had AI gunners or human gunners, but if they had AI gunners, the Chinook versus the KA is Decay is a dead duck anyway, because the pilot's doing all the work. And the AI gunners are like fucking laser guns. Oh, what happened there? Did you just blow it up? I'm pretty sure you just blowed up. Or did you respawn? Well, I guess we should pick up Bill first, because he's right there. It's F9. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. What happened to my track AR? Maybe time to get missiles ready. No, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Did I not press F9? No, I didn't. I get as far as that, did I? F9. Oh, what's going on here? F9? Okay. Perhaps I have mismapped that button. I don't know why I did that. He's right there. He's literally behind us. There he is. You're getting in. You're running away from us, Bill. You're running away from us. There we go. Now, if I can do that, if I can haul it up before I land. So we're on morale of 0.6. It's actually the highest it's been for quite a while. So I can't remember if this version of the code has the boost for named players. 0.6, so it should be like... Right, back that one. Okay, Bill's out. F10. 3.6. 0.63. Okay, no, it does not have that. Okay, so that's another piece of an update that I need to put in at some point. Back. Okay, next one. F1. You don't need missiles. I just realised you don't need missiles in the hind. You need rockets. You need rockets in the hind. Oh, unless we're going out over there to the nasty ones. Why is that doing embark? Reopen. And 2. 2. Ah. Okay, that one's dead. That was that one, oh god, all over the place now. That one's got a duff.
124.
124 check. This I want to cancel that one off.
Weapons available.
F1.
W to go.
Roger that. Right, so Dave 1 we don't want to do. But F1. Dave 1's at the bottom of the list now. Okay. Oh. There we go. 283 for 2.2.
bridge, or are we heading somewhere else first?
If you're, I was gonna. This one's probably to the south. It's just below. Yeah, it's very close to here. We can do the bridge next if you want.
No. Okay, never mind. My guy just said when things ready. I was going to say, if we're not going to the bridge, then I can already take off because I'm not going to rely on my missiles. But now I'm ready, so I can go wherever.
Well, I mean, I think it's about 3 minutes for the missiles. They'll ready up whilst you're flying anyway.
I think I don't want to get there and it's like, oh shit. But either way, I'm ready now. So I'll just let me just take off and get settled with how it feels, and then I'll just follow you in.
Alright.
So bloody didn't see what happened.
Oh. No, I'm too busy looking at the wrong numbers. Hang on a minute, I've got the wrong loadout on as well. No. Right.
The thing you're talking about like the helicopters like facing each other, I know the Chinook could take out an Apache like quite easily.
What, within the context of DCS or generally?
No, DCS, because like, yeah, the Apache has the better weapons, all that kind of stuff, but I have brute force. Because when Niels and I were heading, he was escorting me in the Apache to go pick someone up. And then the dude got killed, so we were turning around. And as he turned around, he decided to pull up right in front of me. And I basically just flew straight through him, ripped his tail off. He crashed, and I made it home no problem. So I mean, you could just ram everyone and win.
Oh, get ready to practice with your 30. If you look at the pit, the smoke, you've got a road leading off to the left. I think there's a white technical at the end of the road.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah. They're drawing a line to themselves with bullets.
Oh, that was nearly.
You have to rearm, man. Have you got any left?
No, flipping, I'll say with half the freaking tank forces at the base meeting them as well.
Okay.
So I've also got machine gun. I've got, what, 4 missile pods, 2 rocket pods, and I've got my NG. But then if I go rearm, I might just end up getting more rocket pods.
Alright, I picked him up, going back in.
Oh my god, let's see how useful it is when I can actually hear you, set you behind for having a proper damage model. And some.
I would hazard a guess at Warble.
Probably going to be there for the next 5 years for those lines.
Right. Right, I'll have a look to see if I can reach, yeah, mateys on the list yet. So the one that's over here is 7. He is on the list. 7. Roger that. We're going to have BTRs first, unless we go wide, and then there'll be the bridge. Oh wait, you're gonna repair? That means, are you gonna actually repair or just respawn?
I'll just read on. I don't think I'm too bad. I sort of worse than I was, so I want to see this read on.
Right. I'm not eating, Sean. You're eating. You're eating. It's a biscuit. What are you gonna do about it? So we're just waiting for Undead to rearm, and then we'll be able to head back up.
So I see the code fix for Monstock freaking out when something runs to 0.
Second?
I see you fixed the code for when Monstock runs to something on the ammo runs to 0. It doesn't freak out the whole system because the rockets I were using somehow are already finished. But I can still rearm and stuff, so assuming that whole thing's fixed. Well done.
I spent ages fixing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you heard the sincerity in my well done, knowing that you had painstakingly figured this out by yourself and not just let fate take action.
Yeah. No. That is totally right. At no point did I forget, and certainly at no point did it happen to just fix itself.
You're not the kind of man to forget something as important as that, you know? Not when it affects others so deeply.
Well, you know, it's only like once a week, so.
Twice, thank you.
3 times if a reset happens in the middle of the mission.
Good to
Where's that? So what do you want to do? Do you want to go wide to skip the BTRs, or do you want to take the BTRs as well?
If you want me to head in quickly and deal with the BTR so you can roll in, I can.
Well, if you want to head in and drag fire, then if you're spraying missiles everywhere, I just back you up the guns. I get Louis here to man up.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go do some missile, maybe do missile runs on the BTRs, and then I took one BTR out before I went down, and then I thought I'll try and fight them to save us, but you know, I went down a mortar. So mortar, however you want to say it. So there'll be one less BTR to worry about.
Roger that.
I also hate how the skin sticks out, but oh well. I feel like a snow leopard in the Amazon.
You feel like a what?
A snow leopard in the Amazon, because my skin's like white. Don't roll your eyes like that.
Radio check.
124 check.
All good.
Thank you. I'm in the Chinook. See what damage I can do to myself in this.
Beautiful choice.
Roger. The hell is that? I'm not saying that there's pressure undead, but the music has just kicked off, so... If he's lost his radio... Oh shit. Well, these are doing it. That was a good run. Right, okay, I am not even going to shoot at them because the minigun is doing absolutely nothing. Oh, but the... Oh my god, but the waste gunner, the M60, that does damage. Wait, is undead down? Are we on our own? Oh my god, we're on our own. Should we have gone wide? And the fan in the cockpit stopping spinning is not, it's the fan on the roof. When that one stops spinning, that's when you got problems. Oh, who is this? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. No Novelties by Johan Glossner. Oh shit, mouse isn't on the window. Jesus. It's fine. It's fine, it's all under control. Fine. Am I hearing another engine? Yes, I am. Alright. Waiting on you, Undead. I'm coming to pick you up. Where is he? Oh, hang on, you're not spawned in. Are you in here? I'm gonna see. Oh, lag. Oh, there he is. Nice of him to join us. Wow. 124 check. Oh my god.
Zero Toro Alec raided my stream with 18 viewers.
Zero to Hero Alec in with a raid. The party of 18. Thank you very much for that. Entrusting me with your audience whilst we arse about in helicopters. Good evening to you, Zero Alec. Good evening, unnamed. Good evening, Use Mango. Thank you very much for joining Alec in the raid there and supporting his decision. I hope everyone's doing alright. We are doing Seesaw. And we've got Undead in the MIA 24, we've got Warhawk in the Apache, wherever he is. We've got some idiot in a Huey. And we've got Bill 1949 in a Chinook, wherever he is. I think he's just getting used to things at the moment. We're heading out to a bunch of targets. Although, they're going to be doing the legwork, in fairness. What's the crosshair? That is visual recon mode. So you can, with its default is the middle mouse, double click middle mouse. We can turn, oh actually right, it's on, once it's a little bit bugged. Once it's on, but when it's off, you only get the yellow crosshair. It's slaved to center eye line, and you can click on the ground and with the left mouse when the yellow cursor is not there. So if I do that to make the yellow cursor go away, we can now click on the ground, and it will, because we use Fog of War, you'll see that they've been marked already. If this was earlier in the mission, they wouldn't be marked at all. So we'd have to manually spot them to place them on the map. There are units, because I did the mission sort of thing, I know there are units up here, but they haven't been spotted yet, so they're not on the map. I'll let these two take out these, and then we'll move up, and then it'll be a legitimate spot. He's getting tonked. He's getting tonked. Did Undead just go down again? Whoa. Easy. Easy. Oh, we've got a live one down there. No, what? Back end error, how you doing? Even the 0 to hit refuses to believe it's such a thing. Huey gang. Is it a gang if there's only one of us? Get some. Casings, how you doing? Many thanks for joining Alec in the raid, both and Zerd and back end error as well. My god, he's still alive. I mean, I've got armed escort. I've got armed escort, and they're not shooting. Undead's over there. What happened to Warhawk? Hip gang. We were in here. We were in the MIA earlier. We just started it up, and then the server restarted the mission. We will be doing a bit of the Huey, hip in a moment. Actually, we could be doing some logistics. We're doing CSAR at the moment. We've got a pilot over there. In fact, I can do a legitimate spot. Oh shit, they're firing at me. Oh, go away. Go away. We don't like that. Okay, so what I was saying is, right, it says nothing over there, right? So, we're on visual recon mode. If I now click over there...
Pontiac 1-1, tally of AAA at Bulls 048 for 170.
There we go, so AAA, and we go there. Now we've got units marked on the map. So that is our fog of war in action. Here comes Warhawk. So what I'm just waiting for to happen is for my armed escort to stop playing with their food. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and put rockets on at this rate, although it does get awkward with him sitting there. Because he takes control of the guns and takes control away from me, which is most awkward. Alright, are they just flying around, having a good time? Okay. Okay, there's Undead. We've got the 24 over there. When he starts going on about... right, 10. Right then, that's where I'm going to push him out. The load is hanging steady. No, it's not. I can feel it swinging around. The load is steady. No, it's twisting the helicopter around. I don't think it's steady at all. 10 to ground. Shut up. Oh my god, they're still playing with the food down there. Look at the pair of them. Do a test when spawning in a Huey, other ones magically show up like when MA spawned. Alright, have they finished? Right, now it's game on. Now it's game on. Alright, watch yourselves coming up to the bridge. They will be nasty.
Yeah, not blowing missiles because they'll get shot off, you know, because there's only like 1 or 2 people actually doing their work here.
Well, I was firing at them, but these guns do nothing to them.
You're just sitting there fucking cracking the whip, making it look like you're working. Meanwhile, you're just one continued free ride.
Someone's got to. Check yourself, you're taking fire.
Yeah, close and personal, because other people aren't willing to fight.
If you get up and close and personal, they are going to get up close and inserted bullets.
I'll take a chance and come and join you, because you're at the dangerous bridge, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, coming in.
I think we just lost Undead.
No.
Yep. No. No. Yep, no. Yep, no. These guys aren't even going to think about it. Boy, mother Hubbard. Are these even... Let's get H. Is that it? Free fire. Oh look, they can't... right, well the co-pilot, he can't shoot. He can't shoot. Because he's on 69% of his ammo. That's got to stay there now. He's not allowed to pull the trigger at all. One, two, four. Did you go in guns blazing up close and pouch? Wait, what am I doing? I've got the seesaw. I can't go in.
I wouldn't have to if everyone else would do their job.
Hey, look, I'm flying a paper aeroplane. And my guys aren't even firing. I can't get close enough. If I go in there, we lose the seesaw.
All I'm saying is if you had goods on the side of your tank, then you could have taken out the BTRs and my missiles would be fine. I mean, it would have happened.
If I had what? Am I on here?
Side gunners.
I have got side gunners. They're not doing anything.
Then you need to put them onto, you need to put your side gunners onto short burst, and then they can take out the BTRs with ease.
Oh, I'm down. Oh shit.
Oh, stop him in his tracks, because you know these.
Do I have to say something now? Do I have to say something now? Exactly. Warhawk got rinsed. Undead got rinsed. I got rinsed. And why is that? Because we're in up close and personal. Right. I'm pulling out the big guns. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I've got to do some work around here. Someone's got to do some work around here. Swear to God. Oh my God. Right. Ugh. Let's do it. Let's show that he's all up in it. Oh, I got my MI24, sorry. Did I even just click the right lever? I'm not entirely sure I did. Fuel meter, there we go. Right, let's have some of that, have some of that. And they're all doing bloody hot spawns. They're cheating. I'm going doing true effort around here. Oops. Right. Start. Did I start it? Yeah, I did. It's always worth checking. It's always worth checking. Suppose I better turn the radio on. Listen to him bitching. 124 check.
Check.
Well, you made me play my hand now, haven't you?
What do you mean?
Well, I got to bring out the big guns now, haven't I got shot down.
I mean, if you brought any guns, it would probably be useful.
I had 2 M60s and 2 whatever the bigger gun is. The bigger guns were doing absolutely nothing because I think they were nerfed about a year ago. They don't do any damage anymore. And the M60s were not firing. And the second I got close enough for them to fire, I got ripped apart.
This means that you lose shit because you don't need a gun as an angle, and if you put them on long bursts, they would fuck up the DTRs, just saying.
You said put them on short burst, but they weren't firing at all.
Your fault, and I'm glad that you got my last transmission right before you hit the ground.
Right. Put gun over. Think we could do those ones.
Request rearming.
I think we might be a little bit too far. Oh no, hang on. I'm on the wrong mode. I think it's that one. And it's the Bourget.
Request rearming.
That's how serious we are.
Copy.
That's how serious we are. Tell me this doesn't look more mean than the MIA and the Apache put together. MI-24, sorry. I keep getting the numbers mixed up. Tell me.
Rearming complete.
Come on. Faster. Where are they? Warhawks there. Oh my god. Where's Undead? Where's Undead? I'm not seeing an Undead. There he is. Alright, we're up to speed. You don't worry about you never mind about the aircraft. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Oh shit, no it's not fine. Uh-oh. Hawk, you need to back off. You're actually murdering my frames with that bloody helicopter. Oh shit, no. Yeah, Warhawk, you need to back off. You're gonna crash my machine. It's just gone completely tanked in all the wrong ways. You see, that's what the Apache does. That's what the fucking Apache does. It's unoptimized for everyone else. That'll smooth out in a second. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That absolutely destroyed me. Unless it's a server just gone ape shit. Hang on a second. I don't think it has. isn't the server. Okay, we're back. That was uncomfortable, wasn't it? Let's put this back on the right radio. Okay. What happened with any helium limit? No, well, it would, yes, but it happens more with the Apache. That's the problem. Wow. It does. It does. It happens more with the Apache. It's it has been mentioned by others. 124 check. No, it doesn't. No, because you're in it. You're in it, Oh, always the wrong way. Wow. What graphics card are you on at the moment? The same one I've been on for the last 5 years. What graphics card am I on? You taking the piss or? Or was that a legitimate question, although I'd be surprised if it was? Everyone knows what I'm on. No? Why did I just switch on? Changing de-icing. No, I think it's that one. What's this one? Rotor de-icing. Alright. Okay. Oh wow, Undead's going for it. Right, fucking hell. Hang on, it didn't rearm me. This did. Look at that, see? Getting close to you again and the frame rate drops. Oh shit, this might end up bad. This might end bad. Oh. Fucking hell. I got about a 5-second input lag. Oh dear, no, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Yeah, we're down. We ain't gonna recover from this. Fuck. Fuck, no we're dead. I'm viewing Warhawk lagging. Shall we go and view Undead and see if we lag in the same way? Otherwise I can't get off of Warhawk now because it's lagging so much. Yeah, so am I. Warhawk lagged me out. You can do those targets. You have to be outside of 6 kilometers. I can't actually get off of Warhawk now. Is this what they mean by American might? It's just like they lag everyone out so that you can only look at them. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to kill the fucking oh, no, hang on. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, oh no, see? There we go, thank Christ. Right. Now I've got a bloody select a different KA because of the radios. Different KA. There we go. I've got to let all that Apache nastiness stream out on my buffers now. Are we back? Just about. That hurt though. That really hurt. In fact, no, we're not back. I can tell by the rest of my system I'm not back. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an exception waiting to happen. This is well down on where it should be. I've got about a half-second input lag. I might have to come out the server and come back in again. That hurt a lot. It's still struggling. Okay. It's the Apache and the KA, man. It's like Hancock. Can't get too close. The Apache can't get too close to the lady. Like that line in the original Batman. Tim Burton's one. There you got the Joker talking to Kim Basinger. Vicky Vale. Be like Beauty and the Beast. Of course, if anyone else calls you Beast, I'll rip their tongue out. Why have I lost the alphabet? Can't think, can't count. There we go. Thank you very much, everyone, by the way, for sticking around after the raid and during the stream, and during that complete loss of control and any form of visual goodies. Let's see if this bit is a little bit smoother. Get up in the air, see if they've left me anything to shoot at. Anyway, Undead can't claim that he's like all balls to the walls in there nice and fast. He was on a fucking auto start. Some of us are manual starting, you know. And this Windows Home bollocks. Right. I do think you'll need to do a system upgrade at some point within the next 2 years or so. Optimization is to start. The Sims will be continuing to get more and more money. No, I fully agree. It's just a difficult one to justify unless it's actually I have to. What graphic cards are you on right now? I don't recall. Oh, right. So it's a serious question. I thought you were taking a piss. It's 1070 Ti. So it's almost a 1080. Are you about to tell me the percentage performance gain between the 1070 Ti and a 4070, for example? And no, I can't go above a 4070. Absolutely not. I mean, even if it's not for hardware, I would have to upgrade because of fucking Windows. 47 would make a considerable difference, I'm sure. It would, yes, it would be a massive difference. It would be night and day. Just on VRAM overhead alone, yeah. I mean, what I would like to do is a 47 Supra, or whatever the TI equivalent is. But I mean, that's getting into 800 quid for one card. And although it wouldn't do it very well, I could buy a machine for 800 quid. So I have to kind of be super... If I'm going to do it, I've got to be... My plan is run it for as long as I possibly can. If the Windows support thing is 30 quid for a year, then I'll have to do that. And stay on Windows 10, stay on the current hardware. If it gets to the point...
He's not going to get out of that. I think I'll claim that one.
Get the living shit out of me.
Смотри экран.
Sorry, that was probably all over the radio. Sorry, chaps.
It's alright. It's alright, woke me up. That's my... Did I turn it off? I didn't. Oh shit, I nearly forgot to rearm. That would have been
almost like the trouble
awkward.
when it's working okay, isn't it? It becomes even more difficult to stop.
Request rearming.
Sorry a second.
Copy.
Oh, I'm in the wrong bloody... somehow survived my emergency landing. Nice. Oh my god, every fucking time. Alright. Oh, I haven't turned all this shit on, have I? Right, that one. That one. Oh. How long are you going for? Forgetting your time has changed. It's. I'll go to 3. Another 20 minutes. Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I only start one engine? No, started both of them. What's going on? Alright, let's overdrive. Is my fucking spawn bugged? Okay, there we go. Right, have we got anything left over there? Okay, got a couple. Let's do it.
Final 08.
Hey, Roger. Sorry, Warhawk, have you ever shopped around on something like Facebook Marketplace or something equivalent in the UK there nearby? I've always been a little bit wary of buying vaguely moderate end computer hardware second-hand because I don't know how it's been treated prior to that point. I don't really want to spend cash if it's already been severely rinsed before I got it. So it's a concern. Where's the fucking bridge? There it is. Are the ones that are live? That one? Got a live one. Why is that not? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
folks.
Say again, sorry?
Just making sure someone's copying.
Yep, check.
Jolly good, okay. Well, I'm going to fold now because it's almost an hour beyond the time that I was planning to go. So, catch you tomorrow night, I guess, yeah?
Yep, definitely.
I don't know what date it might be, but I don't know if you want to fly a warbird at some point. Doc was saying that, you know, they've got a server that they fly in, it's really good. And it would involve some actual PvP, I think, PvP combat, if you fancied it. I'm sure that they'd welcome the company, but that'll probably be, it won't be like normal flying night, it'll be a different night, so that might rule it out anyway.
Oh my god, there's several down there. Fucking hell. No, that's fair enough. There was actually the potential for doing a couple of different flying nights anyway. With Undead's work schedule changing, it means he can only join us on certain days of the week. So, sorry, I'm also trying to dodge gunfire at the moment. So the idea is, you know, a little while ago I mentioned about possibly once, like every other week, switch up the flying night.
Switch up what?
The flying night.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, have a think on that then. And I'm waiting for Doc to come back and perhaps give me a date. They do various times apparently, so he's saying he should be able to fit it in sometime.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
For me, of course, it even includes during our daytime. I mean, Doc's in Oz, so it includes our daytime. Obviously, that's not going to be so practicable for yourself, I would have thought. So we'll have to look at a good common evening time, I think.
What the hell were they firing from? Yeah, I'm aware of. I've watched a little bit of Dog's streams before now. Including, I think it was a Vietnam server that he flies on occasionally. What was shooting at me? Was it on the other side of the road? I thought I'd already fired at that one. I mean, I'm totally dead if anyone opens up, lights me up. Totally dead now because I'm a sitting duck.
I just realised that I was saying a load of stuff then, and I didn't have focus on the game, see.
Oh, no, it's gone quiet. Break.
About perhaps flying on an evening or something that we could pre-arrange with Dog and Scud. That should be good. But I can't put a lot of set on.
I heard you saying about you flying during the day potentially because it's Australian, but I think I got most of it.
Okay, no, I did waffle on a bit after that because I think I was signing off really. But then I suddenly looked up and I noticed that the little red box wasn't around the RPTT, so I'd obviously lost focus on the game somehow.
Right.
Anyway, I'm going to fold because, as I say, I was thinking about sort of more realistically, or no, more sensibly, closing about 2 o'clock, but now coming up for 3, and I've got a delivery tomorrow, so I'm going to shove off. It's been a good night. That's what I was saying. It's been a good night because I've had voice attack has come back into its own. as far as I'm concerned. It's been really useful. I've added a few more commands and I can see the potential for adding more. Now that I'm comfortable with it, works pretty reliably, those things. So anyway, it's been a good night and catch you tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's good to hear, and yeah, definitely will.
Yeah, okay. Take care and goodbye to everybody who can hear me. Catch you again next time. TTFN.
Атака, берегись.
Take care.
Атака, берегись.
Uh-oh. Who's attacker in Regis me? Who's attacker in Regis me, eh? Who is attacker in Regis me? That undead. He lighting me up. Like the Wild West out here. Also, if the price is right, the risk is worth the value gained. No. For me, any risk, any risk is not worth it because the cost of getting burned infinitely outweighs the value of succeeding. Not necessarily, some stuff may still be under manufacturer warranty. Yeah, but not if it's been used in coin mining. If it's been burnt out through that, then the coin mining and that sort of thing tends to invalidate it, doesn't it? And that's really the reason why you'd be having slightly worn components. I haven't got time. I haven't got the know-how to do good testing, to be fair. Any computer building power I used to have has long since left me, which is why I didn't build my current one. I bought it as a pre-build, and the only thing I did different about it was that I sourced the graphics card separately. Don't know which one I wanted. Sorry I missed if you responded. Are you going to be following Bill soon, or are we on for more? I could do half an hour.
Атака, берегись.
Who is attacker in Regis? Oh, it's Warhawk, okay. Also, ever since Ethereum's hash or whatever changed, people don't mind on consumer grade cards anymore. Yeah, it was the big division or something, wasn't it? Where it halved its value. I mean, there's so many other meme coins kicking around.
Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись.
Actually, I know where there's going to be targets so we can hit. Yes, undead. I'll be around for another half hour or so. Gonna do a tunic run from Bristol. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Damn it. Sorry, what rockets do you use? Because I tend to not use the comms anymore. I use the next one down in the list, and they're just as good, especially for anti-personnel. Mm-hmm. use mix, but I think we're either out or close to these things. Right, okay.
Атака, берегись.
I could follow. Oh, sh-
Атака, берегись. Атака,
I could follow you down there.
атака, берегись. Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись.
Still can't remember how to dispense flares on this thing, is it? It's not that one, is it? That's green. Oops. Yeah, that one. It's that one I need to map. So what is that? CMD start dispense. Let's see if we can map it now. Adjust controls. We do that. Oh, it's not fucking doing anything, is it? Oh, it's not taking it. What's changed? Why does it not auto... What is it? CMD start dispense. No. C... Really? It's not even listed. It's doing that one. What the hell? Start dispensing, stop dispensing. It's on red stick. So, that one. Wow. It's not even working at all. I'm just gonna have to fly in the straight line just for a moment. Just controls. Start dispensing. So hang on, joy button. Oh, hang on, joy button 1, joy button 2. And that's on red stick. Joy button 1 and 2. Okay. Ah, there we go. Where are we? Okay, shit, we got close actually, I think. Where's the road? No, there.
Смотри экран.
Unless they've already been cleared out. I didn't think they had. Where's the river? That's the river. Can't actually remember where I put them. Oh no, they're there. There we go. Really? I've got a firing solution, why isn't it hitting? It's all off. Okay. I'm sure if we're too close. Yep. Way too close. Why are they all dropping so short? Because it's there, that's fine. Oh, they are all dropping short. Is it laser on? No. Shit. There we go. Nearly had that as well. Oh, come on. I nearly had him. Why are they not shooting back? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm grateful they're not shooting back, but why aren't they shooting back? Come on. I don't understand why it locks that out for so long. Why aren't they shooting back? Oh, now they're shooting back. You mother. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. Hey. I'm not sure we'll survive though. We're a little bit close. I don't feel to mark them. Is it me? No, that's not me. Oh, I died. Big time. Oh. Where's Undead? Is he halfway there already? He is halfway there. Oh, he's on his way back. Okay. going to be coming back undead? That's going to be like another 5 minutes, isn't it? That gives about 15 minutes left. Alright, I'll do another one. Oh, shit.
Request rearming.
Oh, shit, I forgot to put gun ammo. Although, they're not talking to us anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. I didn't turn them on. One more time.
Request rearming. Copy.
There we go.
Rearming complete.
Смотри экран. Смотри экран.
Ready for contact.
What? Oh. I've done it again. I need to... Right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I bet. Come here, you. Oh shit, am I? The hell? He's about to shake itself apart. Okay. Better? The hell was that about? I think that's retribution. I think that's retribution. I think there's anyone left. Oh, hello. What are you? You are left. Oh, it looks like a crater already. I think now they're all dealt with. can't follow this too far down. Because there, I think. No, not there. Somewhere around here. I don't think anyone's come for him yet. Yeah, alright. Surrounded by a bit of scrub. What is that? Alright, alright.
Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись.
Oh, I think my scope's broken. Doesn't look right, does it?
Атака,
Very broken.
Атака,
Shit.
берегись.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there we are. We're back to the front. No, that's... It is very broken. Ah, there we go. We might be able to get broken. No. I'm pretty sure it's near here. Shit, there. Shit. Shit. Are you kidding? They all hit the floor? Alright, how do I process the cargo once I drop it? In theory, that's automatic. Yeah. Now what I don't know is if that disappears or if those boxes persist. I think they might disappear after it's been sucked into the warehouse. Disappeared. Nice. Let's see where the rest of them are.
Смотри экран. Атака, берегись.
That wasn't bad.
Атака, берегись.
Oh shit.
Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись.
Oh. Shit. Shit, 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 shit.
Атака, берегись.
Uncalled for.
Атака, берегись.
Uncalled for.
Атака, берегись.
Yeah, alright.
Атака, берегись.
Yeah, I know you said. Oh, I didn't change. I forgot to change the gun mode. Don't drive in a straight line. Don't drive in a straight line. They'll get you. Oh! Fuck. Who's that? Can't see where it's coming from. Might be in trouble. Oh yeah, we're in trouble.
Смотри экран. Смотри экран.
Ah, lost power.
Смотри экран.
Oh dear.
Экран.
Okay, we've got one engine.
Экран.
Yeah, don't worry about the aircraft. We gotta run. Oh. Oh. We're on one engine. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Alright, we just got... There we go. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get us in. I think dropping those stores was about as well timed as it could have got. Still got
Экран.
outside stores. How do I get rid of those? What is that? Jettison mode. Why aren't they jettisoning? Fix. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That'll lighten the load. That'll do. Okay, that works. That works for me. We might make this. I don't know. Oh shit, we are. As long as none of those are live, we're fine. We're on one engine and a prayer. Officer of the evening, thanks to the host. Walk, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Undead, for joining us. I'm seeing a runway, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. That's in a marker. We're home. Alright. Whew. That was touch and go. How fucked up are we? Oh yeah, we're quite fucked up. We haven't got much hanging off. A few bits and pieces. Dave 9, 10, 11 there. It's the end of their day. What will happen of Dave's? Who knows? I was unaware the KA-50 could fly for such a long time on one engine. Off so well on one engine. You'd almost say it was like the A-10. I just need to slow the hell down. Come on. I know you're going to start complaining any second, but we're nearly on the ground. There we go. There we go. There we go. We made it. We made it. Where are we going for breakfast? Rough night, baby, rough night. There you go. That's a reasonable way to end the evening, isn't it? That's not bad. Leave it. What should we do? So we do it so we can see the damage. Yeah. There we go. Alright. I'm going to have to call it there. It is 3:30 in the morning. I have a food delivery turning up in the next 4.5 hours. Or from the next 4.5 hours. So we'll have to call it there. And we're going to have to do that. Ah, you numpty. Perfect way to end an evening. Perfectly lined up. And then I go and wiggle the mouse and... Alright, thank you to the players, chatters and lurkers, those that dropped in, dropped off and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. Special thanks to Bill1949, who, thanks to the session, Undead, buddy, thank you for joining us. I know your time is not masses, but thank you. And hopefully better do a bit more tomorrow night. That's Bill. He is the one that runs the hardware for us, keeps it fed and watered, and runs our mission on it. We are indebted to him for doing it, otherwise we wouldn't be able to do half of what we're doing now. Or at least not without significantly extra cost. Thank you to... sorry, I need to pull that up across. Thank you to Zero to Hero Alec in with a raid for the party of 18 earlier on. We do appreciate that, and thank you to everyone that has stuck around from the raid. Thank you to Air Joe, who resubscribed earlier on with the old Amazon Prime there. Also, thanks last night, because I forgot to say it at this point in the stream then. Thank you to Jack Seed, resubscribed 60 months in a row. And also thank you, Valkyrie Game, for the cheer of 100 bits last night as well. Thank you to those that joined us in-game and in-voice. So that was Warhawk, Undead, and Bill, of course. I think that was all we had in this evening. And... yeah, I think that's it. Thank you to those that chatted, no particular reverse order of Undead, Warhawk. We had back-end error as well. Zero to Hero Alec was chatting for a little bit too, Cody Casings, and we had Use Mango and Unnamed. So thank you very much, all of you. Who else did we have? Did we have anyone else? I don't... Oh, we had Edjo. Of course, Edjo was chatting for a little bit up at the top of the stream. And we had Iron Sheep in as well. Ruining my chances as an ambassador for Voice Meter. So thank you to everyone that has chatted. Thank you to those that have lurked in the background. I'm pretty sure you have been, some of you have been lurking. I don't check my lurkers list. If you're there, I haven't got a clue. But I do appreciate you spending time on the channel. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, please do consider hitting like, shares, and follows here and my other social media platforms that you can find underneath the video down there. And on the social command over there. If you're over on the other channel, make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you would be so very kind, because that will help me out an awful lot as well. thank you to, I guess I should say a thank you because it's the first time I've mentioned it on air. Thank you to VoiceMeter for considering and accepting me into their ambassador program. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully I'll be able to make use of that. Just in case any of you wondering, oh fucking hell, he's sold out. No, I haven't sold out. They invited me unsolicited, and I don't make any money from it. I'm just someone I've just voiced for using VoiceMeter. There you go. So yeah. If you've got any questions about how I use VoiceMeter, let me know and I'll try to answer them. But not tonight, because I'm tired. It's time for bed. Yeah, thank you very much for those of you that looked. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more of the same, with the same people more than likely. We're going to do a quick search now to see who is live and we'll do a raid over to them. Twitch now making me accept for the third time the fact that the terms and conditions have changed, which is why we don't have merge chat anymore, because they have 2 clauses in their terms of service that are contradictory. If you're interested in finding more about that, if you bear with me a second. Where's General? No, that one. Please do consider heading over to Twitch or X, whatever you want to call it, and throwing a like, maybe a retweet on that post. Because basically they say that Twitch, if you do a simulcast like I do right now, Twitch cannot be any less than any of the other streams. But in another clause, they say you're not allowed to consolidate chat from other streams. So if that means we're not allowed to consolidate chat and include Twitch in the stream, in the chat from other streams, then we are negating Twitch's experience of the stream as a whole, therefore making them less, which means we're in contention with point 1. So point 3 puts us in contention with point 1, and point 1 puts us in contention with point 3. So yeah, it's all a bit fucked. So I think that just needs some attention drawing to it, because I raised it with their support and was handed over to an AI chatbot that didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, told me I'd be pointed over to email, and then dropped conversation, which was nice. That's my experience of the Twitch terms and conditions of bullshit. And if that gets me banned off of Twitch, well, fuck you, Twitch. I'll go over to YouTube. There you go. And if you guys you folks will follow me, that'd be awesome. But yeah, anyway, we're going to go and find someone to raid now. And I think I know who I'm going to raid. Yeah, we're going to hop over to Ringling Dragon, who is doing Armory Forger. Do that. There we go, raid is set. We got 7 viewers and 7 raiders. That is very kind. I'm sure Wingling will be very appreciative of you joining and sticking around to watch his stream. When you get in chat, make some noise. Your most moments. Anyone's emotes, make sure he feels appreciated what he's doing, comes back and does it again. We'll be back tomorrow night, as I say, for more DCS with more of this, hopefully more of the same crew. But until then, whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. I really do appreciate it, far more than you realise. And hopefully, I'll catch you again tomorrow. But until then, take care. Good night.